My name is Jora. I am a fifth-year student at Lakehead University. I came from Kingston, Ontario. I moved to York in September of 2018 to study concurrent education and mathematics. And then I transferred to Lakehead University in 2020. I began my studies at home remotely in Kingston, and then I ended up moving to Lakehead Orillia in 2022. To be able to be a part of a smaller community, which is what I was used to growing up, it was an easier transition for me. I moved off campus from Lakehead residence with 3 friends that I met there, and we moved to Albert Street. When I first moved to Albert Street, my real expectation was to save money, so that definitely checked that box. I found the university didn't have as many resources as I would have expected. Especially nearing the end of the year, I really wanted to secure a lease and have a place to live. When I first started working downtown as well, I would tell people where we had originally rented off campus, and it was a visceral reaction, really. We were broken into reading week of our first year of renting off campus on Albert Street, which was really only a few months after we began living there. As far as safety on Albert Street, I always felt like it was something we compromised, so it was to be expected that something was going to happen at some point. I think as a group of guys, we were quite lucky. I haven't slept with a bat in the room and kind of play it off as a joke to people, but if we were to be considering where we were renting when we first moved off campus, I think there would be different considerations. I decided to move to Elmer Avenue after living at Albert Street for a year. As a graduate student now, I think when I was in my undergrad, it was more of a moving away that I was focused on. I wanted to expand my horizons in that sense, and especially having moved here and seeing the neighborly community, I realized that exploring those places doesn't just mean living there. You have to really invest in a community and make a difference by becoming a community member. I am still living at Elmer Avenue and commuting to Heritage Place downtown and Becker Shoes across the street there. I'm considering renting for 1 more year in Orillia and then either working in Simcoe County or moving back to Kingston and renting in Kingston.